Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual? There's the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
He is through here. And this is Bale. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Rossi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafael Varane. Ah, he's given it away. Now he's running. Gerrard! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Gerrard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes. Marcelo. And it's De Rossi. Now it's Bale. Mateus. Now it's Bale. He has found a way through. And he's gone backward here. He's in a good... And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And this is Cruyff. Crosses it. Romario! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well, they've got it again. Liverpool are behind here despite their domination of possession. Oh, he's onto this. This might spell... He's having a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mateus. And it's Caicedo. Spread out to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Great chance! And there's a goal! Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Liverpool are 3 down and sinking. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Caicedo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
She goes for a shot! And that's a tidy finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Liverpool can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Now it's Gerrard. And he plays one through. Oh, he's burst through! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bruno Fernandes receives it in a... Can he finish? This time, surely! Pedri. Now it's Raul. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, this is a great position. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bruno Fernandes. Nice looking ball. He's through here. Bruno Fernandes. Gerrard. Dani Olmo has created one goal already. Lahm. Mateus. Mateus. Great, can he finish? And yes, it's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
At least that... So, a temporary halt to the action. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. The second period is on the way. Liverpool not having the rob of the green at the moment. They are trailing. The Rossi spots it and intercepts. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Raul. And that's a good ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had a shot! Oh, brilliant save!
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Elects to cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Pedri. Raul. And it's Gerrard. Timber, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Kaka. Now it's Hullet. Oh, easy pickings there.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Marcelo. For De Rossi. Mateus. And that could set him on his way. Mateus is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Marcelo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played. Lahm. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, that was vital. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Gerrard. Timber has it out wide and in space. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Bullet. Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Knocks it into space. Mateus. Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's the keeper's ball. Kaka. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, brilliant! Oh, and one more try!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Good take, and is he in? Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, that's been intercepted. And it's Bale. Oh, well measured. A lot of space ahead of him. Dani Olmo. That's a sharp pass. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Mateus. And this is Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard looking to add to his goal. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's that. Liverpool have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie.